It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
Absolutely. Speaking of giveaways, the Sheepdog Initiative. You got the War Within the Gala. Okay, it's coming up. It's this weekend. It's over there on Fort Campbell Boulevard at the American Legion. We got 2 tickets to give away. It's all about raising money so we can get service dogs into the hands of those fighting PTSD that needs it.
TBI or PTSD?
Now, okay, what are some? Give us the what to do, what not to do when approaching them and seeing people with service dogs.
Ignore them.
Ignore them.
Completely ignore them. I mean, I know it's hard because I've done the same thing, but they're there for work.
Yeah.
Like I said today. I mean, we got a dog for a gentleman today, and I had to sit down with him. And I was like, "This isn't your pet. This is a tool. This is your tool, so you can go out and function better. As he's not had a good couple of days. This dog's for you. Like I brought Pro with me today, even though she's not acting right today.
How does she help you? How does she help you with PTSD? How does Pro?
Well, I have bad anxiety, and I've been anxious all day. Excuse me. Anxious all day, so I keep reaching down. I keep touching her and rubbing her. Makes me feel better, calms my nerves and all that stuff.
Why is that?
I wish I knew, man.
It just does.
It's one of those things. I've never really been I've always been like a crazy guy and outgoing and stuff like that. But I guess with age, I'm slowing down, but my mind's still going.
Yeah.
And everything,
I can understand that.
And everything that's going on, especially like with today, you kind of need a battle buddy with you. And that's what Pearl does for me, or Greta does for Dustin, president of the Sheepdog.
Right. And what are some other things that the service animals are trained to help with the PTSD? Take the nightmares.
Okay.
How does a service dog help with those nightmares?
Well, if the dog's trained for it, and a lot of times when you buy the dog, so you get the dog from being a puppy. You keep that dog with you 24 hours a day. It has its place. You have your place. Stay. Y'all create a bond with each other. So whenever you have that, it gets a sense of your normalcy. So when you
it
fall
knows your
out
patterns.
Yes. When you're off, it senses you're off. Like me rubbing my face, she'll get up, she'll get in my face. Hey,
right.
Dude, chill out.
Hey, what's up? Right.
Yeah.
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 Now, what about going up to a service dog and giving them food? Yay or nay?
Me personally,
would
smack the taste out of somebody's mouth.
I love it. Right. Yeah. You can't just don't go up and give them food.
Yeah. It's like somebody's kid. I mean, she's my girl. I have 4 dogs.
That's a good point. Would you go up and just start touching somebody's baby?
No.
Right.
No.
Right. Well, unless you're Jared Fogle from Subway, maybe. Right. Right, Jared? Eat fresh. How's it working for you? How's that working out for you, brother?
You're horrible.
You're
horrible.
But yeah. So Eddie, how did you become the winner of this scholarship? And what is the scholarship?
So it's a $10,000 scholarship through My Family Home Furnishings. They sponsored it, and then you put the application in through the website, and they went through the applications and chose me, from what I understand.
That's what's up. And what goes along with that $10,000 scholarship?
As far as I understand, so once I get the dog, I'll spend a few months with it, doing what he talked about, bonding, and then it'll start its training sessions down at the trainer, and that'll be about a 2-year process of boarding, and then after boarding, more training, and me going down there and training with the dog until it's certified and able to pass a test.
Yeah.
And then it'll actually have an actual certificate of authenticity for being a service dog and be able to go with you anywhere.
And you're excited?
Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. It's a big commitment.
Yeah. Why nervous? What do you think why the commitment?
I just realized that I needed something positive to focus on. I don't have many hobbies or anything like that. I just got out of the Army and went from 100 miles an hour to 0 real quick, especially with COVID-19 and the pandemic and all that. Everything's shut down.
It's like the emergency brake. Just
a couple of years ago, the Army, the military in general, started really pepping up getting mental health and taking care of your mental health and not seeing it as a stigma. And even though I listened to it, I wasn't very vocal about it, and even to this point, I haven't been very vocal about it. But I started participating in that, and to going and taking care of my mental health, and especially through retirement and not being in a program right now, I realize that that's something that is definitely important that I got to continue to do, and having a dog to focus on, I think is going to help me a lot.
Damn right. Damn right. I'm glad that you're the recipient of it, and I didn't realize how much commitment does go into it. Yeah. It's. Is there a way the process can get shorter, or it has to be the way it is?
You get what you pay for.
Okay.
We put a lot of money into these dogs, especially with the organization we go through, Canine Companions, Mount Juliet. So there's your plug.
Shout out.
Yeah. No, but Karen and George, man, they are amazing. They've been doing this for 40 years, from working with the DEA, working with feds, working with, they got away from more of the aggressive training and focus more on the service dog part. And like I was saying, you get what you pay for. I mean, I can go out there and pay $1,200 and get the training, but they actually have this dog board with them and train them, and then you're getting trained on top of that.
Yep.
And it's hard, because who's harder on yourself? Absolutely. I don't want to mess up.
Right.
I don't want to look like an idiot, and I don't like people watching me look like an idiot.
Yeah.
Kinda.
No, I hear you. It takes the time, and it takes the, like you said, the training of the animal and also the human as well. I get it.
100%.
And it's not cheap. And that's why you guys have these events, these fundraising events.
Yes.
So you can provide a said service animal for people just like Eddie, and that's what's up.
We're out there every day. Well, I'm out there. It's my portion of the program. There's 2 or 3 of us, but we're out there every day trying to find local businesses to sponsor these veterans. And not only that, becomes a family. These dogs are a part of John Callender and Cody Quigg. They're gone now, and their legacy lives on through these dogs and through these veterans. So this is, it's a big thing. We're not going to, cut short, the payment on these dogs. We're going to pay top dollar for either the dog or the training or both, and they're going to get what they pay for.
That's right. That's right. And this weekend, 6 o'clock, starting at 6 o'clock, the Fort Campbell American Legion over there on Fort Campbell Boulevard. You definitely want to get to the War Within the Gala. $20 tickets. Hey, there's a link in this video description to the event page, okay? If you want to get involved. But if you want to win these 2 tickets right here, all you got to do is share this video on your timeline. We're going to randomly select 2 winners, okay? And I'm sorry, 1 winner with a pair of tickets. That's how it's going to work out. But you definitely want to go down there as they party with a purpose and do their mission. Awesome. I love what you guys are doing. Who better to take care of veterans and veterans?
I appreciate what you do. Just like the coach said the other day, man, you have a lot of people in here with different ideas and different, ideas.
Yeah.
And you bring everybody in here, and there's no shame on it. And I really appreciate what you do. We all do. So.
Well, the only shame is intern shame. Right. It's intern shame.
No, it's all good.
But we are going to get them laid, so at Chemos, right?
Please let me know when this happens. I don't want to be in the room, but
no. Just
I'll have the GoPro.
Just late. I appreciate you guys. No doubt about it.
It's the Joe Padula Show. Bada bing. Clarksville's conversation.